Cypress tree shadows tonight, stretching long across the stream. Black silhouettes beneath the moon, like figures from a dream. The moss hangs from the branches, swaying gently in the breeze. Every movement in the darkness feels older than the trees. The water mirrors moonlight, broken only by a wave, as though the bayou keeps reflections of the stories that it saves. Fog moves through the cypress roots, like spirits drifting slow, following forgotten pathways only the night seems to know. Take your time, walk slow. Some places teach what books don't know. Cypress tree shadows tonight, everything feels right. Every branch becomes a memory in the pale moonlight. Cypress tree shadows tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. I've heard the old folks talking about these waters after dark, how the bayou keeps its secrets hidden deep within its heart. Some stories may be legends, some may still be true, but every tale feels welcome beneath this southern moon. The years move like the river, slow and steady toward the sea, while the cypress trees keep standing, watching history quietly. Patient as the seasons, calm as the evening sky, teaching those who stop and listen how to let time pass by. Take your time, walk slow. Some places teach what books don't know. Cypress tree shadows tonight, everything feels right. Every branch becomes a memory in the pale moonlight. Cypress tree shadows tonight, strong and warm and true, gently through. Cypress tree shadows tonight. Cypress tree shadows tonight. Cypress tree shadows tonight, stretching long across the stream. Black silhouettes beneath the moon, like figures from a dream. The moss hangs from the branches, swaying gently in the breeze, and every movement in the darkness feels older than the trees. The water mirrors moonlight, broken only by a wave, as though the bayou keeps reflections of the stars that lantern on the river tonight, floating through the silver glow. A tiny light upon the water, following where the currents go. The moon shines high above it, like a guide across the sky, while shadows drift around it as the quiet hours pass by. The river keeps on moving, though it never seems to rush, carrying that little lantern through the southern midnight hush, past the cypress and the willow, past the reeds beside the shore, toward places still unknown, beyond the next bend and more. Hold your light, let it shine, even in the darkest time. Lantern on the river tonight, everything feels right. Every glow becomes a promise in the pale moonlight. Lantern on the river tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. upon these waters and winds that bent the trees. Yet somehow that small lantern still dances with the breeze. Maybe hope is something similar, a flame we carry deep, that stays alive within us when the night feels wide and steep. The old folks by the bayou used to tell me when I was young that every light upon the river carries a story still unsung, of dreams that keep on traveling long after words are gone, like a lantern on the water, quietly moving on. Hold your light, let it shine, even in the darkest time. Lantern on the river tonight, everything feels right. Every glow becomes a promise in the pale moonlight. Lantern on the river tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. Tonight, everything feels right. Every glow becomes a promise in the pale moonlight. Lantern on the river tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. Midnight catfish roll tonight, winding by the water's edge, a ribbon of dust and moonlight, running past a cypress hedge. Pickup trucks line the shoreline, lanterns glowing soft and gold, while fishermen trade stories like they've done since days of old. The river moves beside us, dark and deep and slow, holding secrets in its currents that only catfish know. The air is thick with summer and the scent of muddy rain, while laughter drifts across the water like an old familiar refrain. Cast it out, wait and see, the river gives what it believes. Midnight catfish road tonight, everything feels right, every ripple tells a story in the pale moonlight. Midnight catfish road tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. An old man near the boat ramp says patience wins the game. The river doesn't hurry, and neither should we, son. He smiles beneath his weathered hat and stares into the dark, like he can read the water better than a written chart. The hours pass unnoticed as the stars cross overhead. Nobody's watching clocks out here, the night itself instead. Somewhere in the stillness between the moon and shore, you learn the simple things in life can be enough and more. Cast it out, wait and see, the river gives what it believes. Midnight catfish road tonight, everything feels right, every ripple tells a story in the pale moonlight. Midnight catfish road tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. Shine bright, the river rolls, and quiet nights can heal the soul. Midnight catfish road tonight, everything feels right, every ripple tells a story in the strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. Dark tonight reaches out into the dark, like a bridge between the present and the memories in my heart. The Boards creak beneath my footsteps, just the way they've always done. Holding years of southern stories beneath the moon and sun. I've sat here through the summers and the winters passing slow. Watch the river carry seasons to places I don't know. The cypress trees remember every storm and every calm, standing patient by the shoreline with a quiet kind of charm. Sit a while, let it be. The water knows what we can't see. The old wooden dock tonight, everything feels right. Every wave becomes a memory in the pale moonlight. The old wooden dock tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. There were friends who used to gather on these boards so many years ago, talking till the stars grew faded, watching the river flow. Some have traveled far away now, some have reached the other shore. Yet somehow when the night is quiet, I can almost hear them more. Time moves like the bayou river, never rushing, never still, teaching lessons without speaking, beyond our plans and will. And maybe that's the gift of age, learning what matters most, not the things we tried to hold, but the moments we came close. Sit a while, let it be. The water knows what we can't see. The old wooden dock tonight, everything feels right. Every wave becomes a memory in the pale moonlight. The old wooden dock tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. River bends, but some old places stay our friends. The old wooden dock tonight, everything feels right. Every wave becomes a memory in the pale moonlight. The old wooden dock tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. Whispers in the Spanish moss tonight, drifting through the air, like old stories riding softly from somewhere, somewhere there. The cypress trees stand silent beneath the moon's pale glow, listening to the southern wind as it moves slow and low. The moss hangs from the branches like curtains made of time, brushing against forgotten paths where shadows softly climb. And owl calls beyond the water, then the night grows still again, as though the bayou's holding secrets it won't explain to men. Listen close, don't ask why. Some truths are carried by the sky. Whispers in the Spanish moss tonight, everything feels right. Every breeze becomes a story in the pale moonlight. Whispers in the Spanish moss tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. The old folks used to tell us, when the evening settled down, that the moss remembers voices long after they're not around. Not ghosts in any fearful way, just echoes passing by, like memories finding one more chance to drift beneath the sky. I've learned not every mystery needs an answer in the end. Some are meant to walk beside us like a quiet, trusted friend. The bayou teaches patience to those who choose to stay and hear the wisdom in the wind at the close of day. Listen close, don't ask why. Some truths are carried by the sky. Whispers in the Spanish moss tonight, everything feels right. Every breeze becomes a story in the pale moonlight. Whispers in the Spanish moss tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. feels right. Every breeze becomes a story in the pale moonlight. Whispers in the Spanish moss tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. The boatman knows these waters well, every bend and hidden turn. He's followed this old river long enough to watch it learn. The moon reflects beside him as the current leads the way, and the night feels like an old friend with little left to say. His hands are worn from rowing through the seasons and the years, through summer storms and autumn winds, through laughter and through tears. The river changed around him, yet somehow stayed the same, like a song that keeps on playing, though the verses rearrange. Take your time, let it flow. The river teaches what we need to know. The boatman knows tonight everything feels right. Every bend becomes a lesson in the pale moonlight. The boatman knows tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. The young folks often ask him, what's the secret to this life? How to find a little peace in a world of noise and strife. He smiles and points toward the water, moving steady toward the sea, saying most things work out better when you stop trying to hurry. The bayou has its own rhythm, older than the towns nearby, a slow and patient heartbeat beneath the southern sky. And those who learn to follow it find something rare and true, a quiet understanding of what really carries you. Take your time, let it flow. The river teaches what we need to over black water tonight, dancing in the southern air. Little lanterns made of starlight, floating everywhere. The river mirrors every sparkle, like a sky turned upside down. And for a while the whole bayou feels like the brightest place around. The cypress trees stand watching beneath the silver moon, as tiny lights drift through the darkness to their own quiet tune. No one tells them where to wander, no one tells them where to go, yet together they create a wonder only nighttime seems to know. Look around, take it slow, there's beauty everywhere you go. Fireflies over black water tonight, everything feels right. Every light becomes a miracle in the pale moonlight. Fireflies over black water tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. Young, I used to chase them through the fields and by the shore, trying to catch a little magic and hold it just once more. But age has taught me something the old river understands. Some beauty shines the brightest when it rests beyond your hands. The world can feel so hurried, like a train that never slows, yet nights like this remind me of things we often overlook. A thousand tiny wonders living quietly nearby, waiting for us to notice beneath the open sky. Look around, take it slow, there's beauty everywhere you go. Fireflies over black water tonight, everything feels right. Every light becomes a miracle in the pale moonlight. Fireflies over black water tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. The lights fade away, yet their beauty always stays. Fireflies over everything feels right. Every light becomes a miracle in the pale moonlight. Fireflies over black water tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. Where the river bends tonight, beyond the reach of sight, the water slips into the mist and vanishes from the light. The moon still shines above it, though the path cannot be seen, like a promise waiting quietly beyond the silver stream. I've stood beside this shoreline more times than I can say, watching currents find their future without knowing the way. The river never hesitates when it reaches unknown ground. It simply follows where it leads, without turning around. Trust the flow, let it guide. Some answers wait beyond the tide. Where the river bends tonight, everything feels right. Every turn becomes a lesson in the pale moonlight. Where the river bends tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. There were roads I thought I'd travel, dreams I thought I'd surely find, yet life kept changing courses, like a river changing lines. Looking back, I understand now what I couldn't see back then. Some blessings only find us around the next unseen bend. The boatman told me years ago, as we drifted through the night, don't fear the curve beyond the fog, just keep your lantern bright. His words still travel with me like echoes on the stream, simple as the moving water, yet wiser than they seem. Trust the flow, let it guide. Some answers wait beyond the tide. Where the river bends tonight, everything feels right. Every turn becomes a lesson in the pale moonlight. trips. Where the river bends tonight, everything feels right. Every turn becomes a lesson in the pale moonlight. Where the river bends tonight, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, floating gently through. Morning over the bayou today, golden light upon the stream. The fog that covered all the water lifts away just like a dream. The cypress trees stand glowing beneath a newborn sky, and the river greets the daylight as another day rolls by. The night is lifted stories floating somewhere in the air, in the whispers of the willow and the breeze that lingers there. The lanterns all have faded, the stars have said goodbye, yet their memories keep shining in the colors of the sky. A new day comes, the river flows, and every heart already knows. Morning over the bayou today, everything feels right. Every dream becomes a memory in the morning light. Morning over the bayou today, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, still carrying through. The fishermen prepare their boats along the quiet shore, while birds glide low above the water like they've done before. The world feels fresh and open with possibilities ahead, like the river writing new stories beyond the bends it led. I've learned from nights beside these waters and the lessons they reveal, that peace is not a destination, but a way we learn to feel, like sunlight on the bayou or a breeze through summer trees. The simple gifts surrounding us arrive so naturally. sun climbs high, the shadows fade. Another beautiful day is made. The river sings, the birds reply, and hope moves gently with the tide. Morning over the bayou today, everything feels right. Every dream becomes a memory in the morning light. Morning over the bayou today, strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody, still carrying through. Today, golden light upon the stream, the fog that covered all the water lifts away just like a dream. The cypress trees stand glowing beneath the newborn sky, and the river greets the daylight as another day rolls by. The night has left its stories floating somewhere in the air, in the whispers of the willow and the breeze that lingers there. The linens all have faded, the stars have said goodbye, yet their memories keep. Bayou moon blues tonight, silver shining on the stream. The water holds 1,000 secrets and 1,000 hidden dreams. The cypress trees stand watching like they've done for years and years. Got no forgotten stories, and the echoes left behind here. The river moves so slowly, you can barely see it flow, carrying pieces of the past to places no one knows. A lantern glows far downstream, beyond the willow bend, like a memory drifting softly without a start or end. Listen close, hear the night. Every shadow holds a light. Bayou moon blues tonight. Everything feels right. Every ripple tells a story in the pale moonlight. Bayou moon blues tonight. Strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. The owl calls from the darkness beyond the cypress line, while fireflies paint tiny stars across the southern night. The air is thick with summer and the scent of river rain, the kind of night that lingers long after it has changed. I've always felt the bayou knows more than it will say, keeping all its quiet wisdom hidden beneath the waves. And maybe that's why people return here time and again, searching for something simple they cannot explain. Listen close, hear the night. Every shadow holds a light. Bayou moon blues tonight. Everything feels right. Every ripple tells a story in the pale moonlight. Bayou moon blues tonight. Strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody floating gently through. The river flows where it leads, nobody knows. Bayou moon blues tonight. Everything feels right. Every ripple tells a story in the pale moonlight. Bayou moon blues tonight. Strong and warm and true, like an old blues melody